Okay, so here's the funny thing tonight, and hopefully these insights will help you when you got them, when you have them at home and you're working with them. Um, I noticed tonight that Sophie can get really comfortable in the box with patches, and you've seen that where she just flops sideways with patches. And I was thinking to myself today, that's the only time I've ever seen her that relaxed in the whole time she's been here. So she obviously takes a lot of comfort from being with patches. Now, she also went ahead and did something that she hadn't done before tonight as well, as far as asserting her dominance. She started to try and hump patches. So it seems like we're moving into that phase, which I actually think is a good thing. Because I was thinking to myself the other day, nobody's tried to hump anybody, and I would really like to get through that phase. So I think that's probably the phase you're going to see next. The important thing there, and I think I told you this before, is do not. It's okay. They started off in a little circle motion, which we don't like to see that, and I was about to break it up when Patches started. When Sophie started to hump Patches. We don't want that circling to get out of control. So if they can't break up that circling on their own, then you need to break it up for them. That's when the fights can get really serious. But they didn't really start to spin too much before she started to hump Patches, and Patches didn't put up with it. She left, but there was no fighting about it, so that was good. But I was thinking to myself the other night, we hadn't gone through that phase, so I think that may be the phase that you go through next. And so this is just taking a little longer than we had all hoped, but we're making progress, is the way I see it at this point. And little Patches, I think, is going to give in to Sophie's dominance, which I know isn't what you were looking for, but I think that I do think that Sophie will reciprocate some of the grooming, because she is doing that now. It's just not a lot, but it is some. When she does groom her, she does a pretty good job. So that is the route that I think we'll be going down when we get to your house, as far as the dominance issue goes. So I was pretty pleased. We didn't have any real chasing or fighting tonight. Well, we haven't really had any fighting in a while, but I mean, didn't have any chasing tonight. And Sophie was actually able to get in the litter box with Patches on her own, which was something she had not done. I had been putting her in there with them. Now Patches is out of the box now, and Patches is the more, or the least, she's the one that's the least afraid of things. Sophie's pretty afraid of things, so I think having Patches with her is a really good thing for her. So she takes a lot of comfort in that. Miss Patches, do you want to say goodnight? Or not really? Are you ready to sleep, sweetheart? Hi, Sophie. You be a good girl. So definitely we'll see you on Friday with these two. That's it for today.